Guys, welcome to my channel. Today I am gonna be showing you guys how I use my food processor. I have a large family and it is really helpful and handy to have something like that. I have some vegetables over here, some cheese, and I'm gonna be showing you guys how I use. First I'm gonna be taking you guys through the food processor, so that's how it looks like. It has a disc inside and a chopping blade, so I'll show you guys. So that's how it opens, and this is a Black & Decker food processor. So that's the lid and this is the feeder, and this is the thing to push the vegetables and stuff. And so this is the disc, reversible disc, and this one is for the slicing purpose and this one is for the shredding purpose. So it's so easy to shred cheese and slice all kind of big and small veggies. And sorry, this is the part which goes inside, and this is the chopping blade. So it's best for making like salsa or just tomato paste or puree or anything like that, or you can just chop some vegetables really finely chopped. So it's like an everyday kind of thing, and today I'm going to be showing you guys exactly how I use it. So I just put that inside, and then you put the blade, so whatever you need. If you need to slice, you have to put this on top like this. It's gonna go like that. And if you want to shred something, it's gonna go this way. So I am gonna be showing you guys slicing first. So first you put the disc and then you put the lid on. And this is where it locks, so it won't start until it locks. That's how it locks. And for opening, just push it and then it will open. So before we start, make sure to open it up and get the chopper out, because when you're slicing you don't want the chopper to be inside. Then put your disc on and close it, because then it's gonna slice your cucumber and chop it underneath. So make sure your blade is out. So now we're gonna put our cucumber in here. So this cucumber is thin enough to fit into the feeder, but sometimes you guys are gonna experience that some vegetables are not gonna go through, so you have to cut it in the middle. So yeah, I'm gonna show you guys how it works. So it took like just a couple of seconds. And as you guys can see, all exactly the same slices, the same size of slices. So yeah, as you guys can see, like if you cut it with the knife and cutting board, it'll take a long time. But with this, it just took a couple of seconds. So these are all the cucumbers, and you guys can see it's perfectly exactly the same size of slices in a couple of seconds. So let's move on and do some mushrooms here, and exactly the same way. You just put your mushrooms through the feeder, and you can put 2 at a time, as much as it can fit in there, and you just turn it on and keep putting the mushrooms in. just a couple of seconds, I just sliced all the mushrooms, and you guys can see there's nothing on top of the disc, like the leftover pieces. So it actually did a really good job. And you have sliced mushrooms over here, and all exactly the same slices. So here they are. As you guys can see, all the slices are pretty much exactly the same size. So I'm rinsing my machine in between. I'm just rinsing the blade and everything. I don't want vegetable to mix up. And I am gonna go ahead and slice some onions. I have some red ones and white ones, and I will show you guys how it did that. So I just cut it into the half, red and white both, and just put it through the feeder. So I'll take you guys in here, and as you guys can see, it's just ready to use for anything. And in the bottom, it's for pizza, for anything you guys need. It's just ready to use. So I am gonna be doing some tomatoes now. I have tomatoes, and I'm gonna show you guys how to slice them. And make sure to, it's not going to turn on until you lock it, so make sure to turn it on, to lock it, and then turn it on. So as you guys can see it, perfect slicing. And now we're gonna move on to another vegetable. So I just got some peppers. I have some capsicum here. As you guys can see it, they're different colors. I'm gonna be showing you guys how to slice them. First, lock your food processor, and then put the veggies through. So I like mix all the mixed colors, so I just throw them randomly, but if you guys like specific colors, you guys can separate them, but I'm using them for pizza, so it doesn't matter. And I'm going to show you guys the slicing. So there you go, exactly the same size of slicings. So now I'm gonna be showing you guys how with this blade I can make like a puree or a salsa kind of thing. So you just add your blade in, tomatoes and onion, chili, so I wash my food processor and I dry it off because I'm going to be using it for shredding the cheese. So I switch my blade to the shredder mode. These are the tiny blades for shredding, and you just do exactly the same thing. Make sure to lock. So these are the big long kind of bricks cheese bricks. So they were like this, and I just cut them to just make them fit into the feeder. So the same process, but this time around it's gonna be shredding it for us. So this is done, and I'm gonna be doing the other one, the next one. So I'll show you guys how it looks like. So you always have like these kind of bits of cheese on top, which is totally fine. And yep, so they're all really finely shredded, and they're absolutely perfect for pizza, for macaroni and cheese, and everything. So I'll get it out and show you guys in the plate how it looks like. So I just want to show you guys all the things I use my food processor for shredding and slicing. So these are all the things I did with my food processor today. So it took me like, I guess 15 to 20 minutes to do all this, and by hand, if I would say I would do this, it would take quite a long time. So with the blade, the chopping blade, which can chop and make like a salsa or puree kind of things, with that I did this. And these are all the things I did with the slicing blade. So they sliced my cucumber, my mushrooms, peppers, tomatoes, and my onions. So usually the tomato, they're hard to do because they're just so soft and they turn watery, but they did a good job with this. And with the shredding blade, the shredding side, I did this, and as you guys can see, this is a perfect cheese, so you guys can shred carrots, cheese. This is absolutely perfect for macaroni cheese, or you want to put it on top of pizza, or if you want to put it on top of pasta. So all these things I just want to share with you guys that it didn't took that long, and I just absolutely love my food processor. And there's also like a dough blade include, which you can easily make a pizza dough. So I'm gonna show you guys the dough I made with that today for the pizza. So this is the dough I made with the dough blade. So as you guys can see, it's a quick and easy. So it's so easy to just use the food processors like everyday thing, and you guys can just chop and shred and make everything with it in no time. So I hope you guys like this video. I'm gonna be making some more unboxing and reviewing videos as well, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, if you guys haven't, please subscribe to my channel. That helps me a lot. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.